We are just 85 days away from the November election, which will have an abortion rights amendment on the ballot. Voters decided against making it tougher to amend the Ohio Constitution in the August special election last week, so that amendment would only need a simple majority to pass.
But what do the results of recent elections mean for Ohio's political makeup?
NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy joining us live after asking those questions. You spoke with analysts on both sides of the aisle. Natalie, what did they have to say?
That's right, Jamie, Jennifer, analysts on both sides of the aisle, despite voters overwhelmingly rejecting the issue that the Ohio Republican Party backed, agree about what the results could mean. But they do not find common ground about what the momentum this could bring.
Is Ohio purple again?
Natalie, as much as I would love to say that Ohio is becoming the quintessential swing state again, I think it's way too early to make that judgment.
Ohio is not a purple state, and I think anybody suggesting that may need to be tested for color blindness.
Last week, when Ohio voters overwhelmingly rejected a ballot issue that was largely supported by the state Republican Party and other right-leaning groups, this was the first major loss for the Ohio Republicans in years.
That's not a measure of ideology, it's a measure of turnout.
I think the only thing it ensures is that we're very likely to win in November as well, and enshrining abortion rights into our Constitution.
The state has been comfortably red for decades. Ohio has had a Republican governor for 28 of the past 32 years, and Republicans currently hold supermajorities in the Ohio House and Senate. But this loss for the party comes just before another major vote in November, asking Ohioans whether they want to enshrine abortion rights in the state constitution.
I think the Democratic Party has been energized in a way that it hasn't been in many, many years.
But Democratic strategist Dale Butland and Republican strategist Matt Dole say while these hot-button issue elections may garner wins for the Ohio Democratic Party, it's going to come down to who is coming out on top in candidate races.
I think Democrats need to win state house seats, state senate seats, congressional seats, and statewide elections to turn Ohio purple or blue.
I think it remains to be seen whether we're on the road back now.
In 2024, Ohio will also have a race for U.S. Senate. Right now, Democrat incumbent Sherrod Brown is polling neck and neck with two of the Republican candidates. That's something Butland says could be cause for deep concern. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.